Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. Crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
There, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there? Are you there, Crash?
Hello and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 2, The Wrath of Cortex. Now if you watched my previous video you saw me do the first level, however, I will admit to you right now that there is a second cinematic when you get your first gem. However, it does not play if you get your first crystal in the same level, so if we just do a bit of time warping, we'll see that cinematic now. And here we are again. Let's just pretend that this is the first time we've ever seen this gem. What a wonder it is. This blue gem that is completely not green. And yes, Crash does do this dance every single time you find a gem, so yeah, might want to get used to watching him do it. Still, here we have another character from the first game.
So, you were helping Cortex gather crystals, yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he's created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
So there we have Embryo, somebody from the first game who was actually your enemy then, but now he's apparently trying to help you, or well, kind of, as you just saw in that cinematic. He's not too bad about you helping Cortex. Looks strangely like Frankenstein and stutters and giggles randomly in the middle of sentences, just like somebody I know from my college. Still, I should probably not go into that too much or I'm going to end up being in quite a bit of trouble for bullying or something. So, before we continue, I shall correct one thing I said in the previous video. I said, and I regret saying, for I am completely wrong, that when you die you lose all of the fruit, the Wumpa fruit as it's actually called, I found out, that you gathered while you were alive. However, that is not true. It does carry on between lives, so yeah. If you could pretend I never said that, that would be absolutely amazing. And in the meantime, we will go into this level here, the second level, Snow Go. And you can kind of guess what kind of environment we're going to be in, I think, there. See, this is one of the first games I remember where being in a cold environment actually steamed your breath. Slightly funny. Still, now that we're doing this properly, we can break all the crates. You need to break all the crates in a level to get the grey gem. And that does include the nitro crates, which explode instantly if you touch them. However, how we break them will soon be revealed. Now, if we just can navigate our way between these penguins, that would be good. TNT, of course, is kind of like Nitro in that it explodes, but it has a 3-second countdown from when you jump on it, so you have enough time to get away. It will destroy any crates near it, however, like that crate will... like that, there you go. But I'm not that bothered about getting lives, so I just thought I'd demonstrate that. And here we have the seal enemies. It always puzzles me slightly as to how you can possibly claim the moral high ground when you're running about killing seals. There's something a bit evil about that. And here we move into one of the kind of not two-dimensional but old school platformer style part of the game. There's several of these in many levels, and well, you can still move up and down along the platform, as you can see. So yeah, it's not 2D, it just pretends to be. These of course have a slight delay before they come down and crush you, which obviously doesn't end well, so we'll try and avoid that. And aha, here we have another red gem, well, another colour gem, which is the red one and not the green one. I swear there's a green one at some point. Anyway, you can actually get this from this point here by kind of exploiting the game a bit, but we're not going to do that and do it properly later on. It's a little bit deceptive, really, because you don't actually get the gem by doing anything in this level. You have to do a secret much later on, which you will hopefully see. Still, these question marks mean you get to a secret level, and yeah, well, not secret, a bonus stage, okay, where you get a lot of bonus fruit, and if you die, you don't actually lose life or anything, so you can take your time over it and break all the crates. All of the crates in them do need to be broken for the grey gem and that 100% completion, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Just as you can slide to jump further, by the way, if you crouch and jump, you jump much higher as well. Again, will be used much more later on. Whoops, I just spammed that life away, but still, never mind, not that really worried to be honest. And now we have a second level mask. That means you can absorb 2 hits, get 3 and you become, well, you become really awesome. And this green box with the exclamation mark blows up all the nitro. Awesome. Really slide a lot on that ice. It's like you're wearing ice skates or something. I'm sure some poor children in a third world country must have slaved away so that Crash Bandicoot could slide slightly better on the ice levels. I wonder what brand his shoes are anyway. I mean, he does so much walking and stuff and they don't have any wear and tear whatsoever. I'll have to get myself a pair. Whoa, that was not intended to happen. I have a terrible habit, by the way, of using the slide to attack things, and it's not really that effective. I mean, sure, it kills things, but you're much better off just spinning or jumping on them. It's much safer. But damn it, slide makes you go faster. That's what it's all about. You see what I mean about the difficulty though. Here I am, I've died some pretty stupid deaths already, yet the amount of lives I have is getting a little bit obscene. We're not actually going to get the grey gem, sadly, in this particular level, as there's a couple of other things you need to do. You probably saw back there were some boxes outlined in white, but there was no actual box in them. That means they haven't been found yet. You have to hit a certain crate in the level to get them. There you go, see, I'm missing 2. But we're not going to bother with that right now, as this Let's Play is all about literally playing it as I do. I'm not going to edit anything out if I fail, as you just saw, I did fail. I'm not going to change it, so yeah, that's the end of this level. And so back to the mission hub we go. That expression he pulls really does make him look so happy to be helping the main enemy of the previous game, doesn't it? And Jesus Christ, what is that expression all about? well, ignoring the horrific facial tumours that Crash seems to have now developed, that's the end of that level and also the end of that video. So, thank you very much for watching, and next video we'll be playing Hang 8. Thank you very much again, and have a good one.